All right, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining me. We are doing our Virgin Voyages training today. As you saw earlier, yeah, you click on C Academy, and then again with C Academy, um, you need to make sure, a lot of times it'll make you reset your password, okay? Once you hit C Academy, then it should take you, so you hit training and then go to sign into C Academy or C Academy, and then it'll take you here. A lot of times it'll make you do the password. All right, so when Virgin first started selling probably 4 or 5 years ago, um, they gave us like 22% commission. We also got a free cruise as long as we answered like 2 questions. So yeah, I got a free cruise. Of course, you pay the port taxes and fees, but it's absolutely amazing. They also have single rooms. So right, okay, so if you're a solo traveler, the food is amazing. Again, it is adult only. So make sure, to qualify your clients, make sure they understand that. So just wanted to kind of share that with you. Okay. So hopefully everybody is here and okay. Hey, knock it off, Aries. All right, so we'll go ahead and go to courses. All right. So as you see, it's a somewhat of a long training, okay, 15, 20 minutes each one. So we'll probably be doing it into next month also. But again, we do this first off, of course, to Aries, come here, to become better travel agents, right? To be able to sell to our client, to know what we have available to them, etc. But a lot of times we get great deals. They'll send you specials and stuff. Get to know the BDM, business development manager. You may get invited on a fam trip or a seminar at sea. So, once you register with these vendors and stuff, watch your emails because they have a lot of amazing stuff that they offer. Because again, there are partners, we partner and we want to help each other, grow and make money, right? For both of us, for all of us. All right. So let's go ahead and we'll start with the violet tier. Now I know when we did this in the past, so you see here there's violet, there's scarlet, silver, and then gold. Okay, those are the 4 courses, or 4 brands or whatever. But a lot of times, when we do a certificate workshop, we'll get the certificate that same day. I know when I did it, they only process the certificates once a month. So if we finish, 2 or 3, the silver and the violet and stuff, you may get 2 certificates in one day when they process it. Again, it could change. We could get it once we finish it. So I'm not for sure. As I said, I did this 4 or 5 years ago originally. So now I'm doing it for my daughter. She's an agent also, because I try to do these brand new for new agents so we can learn together. So let's go ahead and get started. So again, we're on the violet tier red carpet. So it's a 20-minute estimation. Okay. So we'll view the course. All right. Overdue. Yes, I know. Okay. So on this particular one, we're going to learn about inspired by the modern luxury of yachting and the romance of the open ocean. We've created our very own boutique hotel at sea with no kids, no ordinary experiences, no reason to stay home. Also want to make sure you guys see the screen. Okay. This course will give you a high-level overview of how we set sail the Virgin Way. Okay. All right. Moment. Here we go. So again, is everybody here? You guys are awful quiet today.
Yes, Marnie.
Thank you. All right. Okay. And just again, if for any reason my screen doesn't go with what I'm talking about, just let me know. Okay. All right. So we're going to start here on the course content, red carpet. So unlock it. So I guess start here, maybe. Do you wish to start? Yes. All right. Welcome to the course. You hush up and be quiet, okay? You don't need to be barking like that. All right. So, here we go. Are you ready to get clued up on how to set sail the Virgin Way? This overview course will take about 20 minutes. Click the next arrow. So making ordinary experiences extraordinary. So for the last 50 years, our vibrant spirit of entrepreneurship and drive to change the status quo has allowed us to become an international brand, known and loved for our customer focus and brilliant service. What started from Richard's love of music from Virgin Records has transformed into a passion for redefining and elevating human experiences. So, from Virgin America being awarded Best North American Airline 9 years in a row, to Virgin Hotels winning Best Hotel in the US by Condé Nast Traveler, we've set out to create exceptional businesses built around changing businesses for good. So, yeah, so he owns all those. So, and it's pretty cool because he's been on some of the ships and met some of the agents, etc. All right, we delivered a breath of fresh air line with Virgin America and Virgin Atlantic, made everyone better off with Virgin money, and are proving that not even the sky is the limit with Virgin Galactic. And now with our newest company, we're setting sail the Virgin Way. Virgin by the numbers, Virgin plus Virgin companies, or 40 plus Virgin companies. You have 60,000 Virgin employees, 35 countries, 53 million Virgin customers, and 40 million social media followers. So look at all those things that you can follow and check out and everything. All right. So when a company truly thinks different, people notice. And then as you stand apart in the meaningful way, people want to stand with you. Richard Branson, we didn't build a cruise, we built a voyage. So voyage well, just like you, we're craving those quiet sun on our face moments spent out at sea, filled with fun and excitement. We've worked hard to put together a new wave of health measures before we set sail. All of our sailors can feel safe aboard our ship. All right, so voyage well while all sailors no longer require the COVID-19 testing prior to their embarkation date. Should a sailor exhibit signs or symptoms of an illness during check-in or during their voyage, Virgin Voyages reserves the right to test that sailor and their traveling companions for COVID-19 at the terminal or on board, and will cover the testing fee. So we want our sailors to be reassured that we have the strongest protocols in place to keep you and our crew well, including special air filtration and rigorous cleaning, and still require that all crew members are fully vaccinated and receive booster shots when applicable. So keeping you safe while on board with us, from extensive cleaning measures to a first it's to see high-tech air filtration system, plus a fully vaccinated boosted crew. Our top priority is creating the safest environment possible so you can focus on soaking up your vacation, getting you home safely no matter what. Things happen, and you deserve peace of mind knowing that if you and your fellow sailors test positive, we'll not only care for you and make sure you get home safely, but we'll offer a pro-rated daily voyage credit for each day impacted by a potential COVID-related case. So that's pretty cool of them, huh? I mean, when I went on another cruise ship, I wasn't feeling well, and I just wanted like some aspirin or something, and they wanted $250 just to see the doctor. I'm like, forget it, I'll suffer. All right. So what's on deck? I think I was. Caregiving. Yeah, Elena, make sure, get back to the person that invited you or, reach out to somebody else because, you can do that instant commission and make money. My thing is as long as you get your monthly covered, you've got the entire, business for free then. And you can cover that by just bringing in 3 or 6 people. You can cover that by your instant commissions. And then, work with somebody else if you're not getting the help. But we're all here for you. We always say if you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. So, we'd hate to see you leave, but I totally understand, things come up. Here's my phone number. Oops, sorry, if you need anything. And again, maybe if you've already paid for January or something and you're still active, for another few weeks or something, reach out and let's try to cover that. So that way, maybe you can turn things around. So just wanted to share that. All right. So what's on deck? So inspired by the modern allure of yachting and the romance of the open ocean, we've created our very own boutique hotel at sea for Virgin Voyages. No kids and no ordinary experiences. So it's time to set sail on the Virgin Way. All right. It's a yacht-inspired boutique hotel at sea. Taking cues from the best international cities, we've created a getaway at sea with the perfect balance of uptown meets downtown, combining the warmth and luxury of a yacht with the endless options of a much larger ship. We've designed an elevated, intimate environment for adults with Virgin style and service that inspires personal and experiential connection. Our experiences aim to connect sailors to people, places, seafaring paths they never thought to wander. So we want our sailors' vacations to be unforgettable, unexpected, and unrivaled. All right, Creative Collective. So our ship spaces were created by an ensemble of top land-based creative minds in design. Some of the most sought-after interior designers, artists, and architects, including Roman and Williams, Tom Dixon's Design Research Studio, Concrete Amsterdam, Soft Room of London, and more, many of whom are responsible for the creation of the most stylish boutique hotels and resorts across major cities in the US and Europe, are among our creative collective. Together, they bring an unmatched expertise to craft the look of our unique ships. All right, so let's talk ship. Our first lady ship, Scarlet Lady, she reflects a powerful spirit guide that has created a whole new way to travel. She launched in 2021. Our second lady ship was the Valiant Lady. The name Valiant Lady was inspired by the Latin word valer and from the French origin valiant, meaning bold, strong, courageous. She joined us in 2022, and then after a couple of years of adversity and adaptation, it's only fitting that we named our third lady Resilient Lady. She joined the fleet in 2023. Continuing our story, Brilliant Lady is our fourth joining our fleet in 2025. She reflects the bold spirit, radiant energy that define Virgin Voyages. So you have 4 ships, max sailors 2770, crew on board 1150, cabins and suites 1408, 912 feet in length, and 110 tons in weight. 110,000. All right, so why Virgin Voyages? Well, adult by design. So no kids, no kidding, but your sailor's inner child is welcome. We've taken great care to design an exclusive experience where sailors can enjoy an 18+ environment for reflection, transformation, and exploration. Heads up, the minimum age to travel is 18+, no matter what ship, when, or where in the world. There's no need to have a 21 or over travel companion. Every Virgin Voyages sailing is an experience crafted exclusively for sailors 18 years of age or older. Sailors 18+ are able to book via travel agent, First Mate, providing they meet our age requirement. 20+ eateries. The food is absolutely amazing, guys. And if you're vegan or vegetarian or gluten-free, whatever, they adapt to you and they have amazing, amazing food. So food, glorious food. Eat your heart out. In partnering with famed restaurateurs and Michelin-starred chefs like Brad Farmel of Public in New York City, and Sohu Kim, the Good Fork, and Insa in New York City. We've ditched buffets and preset dining times to bring sailors made-to-order food and leisurely brunches from our 20-plus unique eateries. All the food is on us, meaning no exclusive spots that they have to pay to get into. So again, it's just absolutely amazing. I can't say enough. Sorry. All right, pairing fresh ingredients, vibrant flavors with ever evolving ways to experience food. We've elevated, diversified our menus while minimizing waste by only cooking what's been ordered. It's a win for their stomach and a win for the planet. Okay. Entertainment. So swapping classical Broadway productions for exhilarating contemporary and immersive entertainment, sailors have the opportunity to choose from a festival-like lineup of shows and happenings. Our shows have been developed by the world's most talked about producers, directors, choreographers, and artists. From Randy Wilner to the Seven Fingers Company, our creative collective was inspired by shows that push boundaries and explore untold stories, creating experiences that transform and inspire our sailors. Our lady ships are home to the Red Room, our larger-than-life entertainment space. First ever transformational multi-form theater at sea. Okay, so play all day, party all night, Starlight Night, creative collective, attention all decks, up all night, you're on the list, and tread the starboards. All right, vitamin C. So for the do nothings and the do somethings and the do everythings, our approach to well-being is to do whatever works best for each sailor. With free group workouts and outdoor fitness spaces, the first of its kind on open ocean, we're redefining how to take care of yourself at sea at the award-winning Redemption Spa, our haven of tranquility and self-preservation. Sailors can melt away in the mudroom, detox in the salt room, and float in the wellness pools until they've stopped aging entirely. Well, almost. And then epic design. So clever cabins, whether sailors are getting ready inside at the glam area, rinsing off in the roomy rain shower, or relaxing outside on their hand-woven terrace hammock, our spaces are designed to give them sweeping views of the horizon as our mood lighting intuitively matches the light from the oncoming sunset. Your cabin, your way. Sailors can go from an oversized sofa during the day to a plush bed at night with the transformative seabed. Rockstar quarters, where luxury yachting meets rock and roll royalty. As a rockstar sailor with an incredible suite, they can also unlock access to exclusive sun deck, Richard's rooftop, along with a whole host of other exclusive perks. All right, sounds amazing. So more for your sailor's money. So you have over 1,000 value per sailor included. Eat your heart out, free Wi-Fi, group workouts, essential drinks, play all day. So we promise making the sea fairer. We promise simple, transparent pricing and more for your sailor's money. No hidden fees, no surprises. Well, maybe the good kind. And if they have to pay extra for something, we make sure it comes with extraordinary value. Trust us, we'll splurge. We're splurge worthy. Click the icons for more info. So eat your heart out, redefine dining to relax casual. Any and all of our 20 eateries are for sailors to enjoy on us. Wi-Fi, browse posts, stay connected with Wi-Fi whenever sailors want and wherever they are on the ship. So unlimited Wi-Fi. Play all day, party all night. Let us entertain you. Our past and personality join forces to bring entertainment that constantly delights our sailors with original programming and groundbreaking acts. Unexpected the expected. Group workouts are included. Yoga, meditation, cycling, HIIT classes, and more. All group fitness classes are covered. And then essential drinks. So stay hydrated with filtered still and sparkling water, non-pressed juices, sodas, teas, and drip coffee. Again, most cruise lines charge for the sodas and stuff. They give it to you for free. So again, great value for your money. Sorry, I need to stay hydrated. Huh? All right, next. So the red carpet dazzling destinations, we will help sailors on their next big adventure with the hottest things to do, places to see, and some of the best kept secrets in the Caribbean, Europe, South Pacific, transatlantic, and much, much more. So from serene azure waters to vibrant coastal cityscapes, come see the world with us. Hey! Sorry about that, guys. All right, dazzling destinations. So our ships are floating sanctuaries sailors may never want to leave, but if they choose to, these destinations are great excuses. Watercolor skies and rolling waves, secluded beach clubs, sunset island hopping, meditative mornings, and never-ending nights. With a late stay and an overnight on each itinerary, we've got a passport and plan for any kind of wanderlust. So the Caribbean, we've selected most incredible destinations in the Caribbean to satisfy every part of our sailors' exploratory cravings. Sail from our home port of Miami for 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8 nights. Explore the waterfalls of Puerto Plata, discover ancient ruins in Costa Maya, or lose yourself in the famous sunsets of Key West. From San Juan's marine bioluminescence and the stunning coral reefs of Cozumel, a gateway to Mexico's hotspots like Tulum and Playa del Carmen, to our private beach experience at Bimini, Bahamas. There's a destination and shore experience for any ambition. Most of our Caribbean itineraries stop in the Bahamas for an exclusive stay at the beach club of at Bimini. Oh my gosh, sorry. Hold on, let me grab him. There we go. Get in here. Hurry up. Sorry about that. Okay. Europe. Visit the Med's most famous cities and islands from our home ports in Barcelona, Spain, and Piraeus, Athens, Greece. Island hop from Santorini to Mykonos. Discover Croatia's stunning coastline, or sip Chianti, sorry, on the cobble-lined streets of Italy. We've curated itineraries featuring longer port stays and overnights in some of the most idyllic islands and effervescent cities in Europe. Again, I apologize for mispronunciations. All right, enjoy a stunning choice of 7-night itineraries sailing from Barcelona and Piraeus, Athens. All right, and then South Pacific. So from the world-famous waves and luminous shores of Australia to the stunning natural wonders of New Zealand neighbors, these limited time one-way voyages between Melbourne and Auckland and 3 ultra-exclusive round trips out of Melbourne feature brand new destinations for our 2023-2024 summer season in the Tasman Sea. Experience one-of-a-kind overnights in Tasmania's capital of Hobart, Sydney's famed Emerald Harbor, and Tauranga's dazzling coastal seascape, where urban regeneration mixes with ancient Maori culture. All right, next. What's going on outside? What's going on? All right, so twilight moments. So by curating itineraries with late stays and overnight, we'll show sailors for the real people and real experiences that make each port so special. So for the Fire and Sunset Sarais, 4 nights, you get a late stay in Bimini. The Mayan Soul, 5 nights, late stay in Bimini. Riviera Maya, 5 nights, late stay in Cozumel and Bimini. Dominican Days, 5 nights, late stay in Bimini. Western Caribbean Charms, 6 nights. You got the late stay in Roatan and Bimini, and at Roatan, that's where you get to go pet and hold sloths. Excuse me. All right. Eastern Caribbean Antilles, 8 nights, late stay in San Juan, St. Croix, and Bimini. The French Days and a busy night, 7 nights, overnight in Palma de Mallorca, Spain. Spanish Obsession, 7 nights. So you have an overnight in Malaga and Ibiza. The Irresistible Med, 7 nights. Late stay in Marina de Carrara and overnight in Ibiza. And then the Transatlantic Miami to Mediterranean, 14 nights. Late stay in Bimini and Lisbon. Okay, so lots of choices for your clients. Epic Sea Change for All. We recognize the obligation we have to do better for our sailors, our crew, our partners, our communities, and the oceans we sail. So we are creating an Epic Sea Change for All. So sustainability at sea. Our greatest goal is for our sailors to have the best time on board while doing the most to lessen our footprint. To do that, we've embedded sustainability efforts deeply into both our operations and into the sailor experience itself. Through pioneering innovative and sustainable technologies, banning unnecessary single-use plastics, and thoughtfully sourcing food and retail merchandise, we're creating an experience that balances the duality of enjoying the earth while also preserving it. We're all hands on deck, and when it comes to supporting and sustaining the environment to lessen our impact and to make sure the world is here for us all to enjoy for a long time to come. We're creating an epic sea change for all by securing a healthy future for our ocean, by delivering transformational life experiences, by building positive entrepreneurial relationships, providing a caring and generous place to work, and by developing open and rewarding partnerships. So this one is a thoughtful retail, from hammocks that empower women in Thailand to upcycled ocean plastic sunglasses. We partner with brands that are making a positive impact for both people and the planet. So that's pretty cool. The hammocks are made in Thailand. Clean living. We're pioneering innovative technologies that transform heat from the ship's engines into clean energy and purify wastewater so that it's even clean enough to drink. Hold up, we actually won't drink it. We'll stick to the good stuff. All right, got to be real. From eliminating buffets to serving sustainable seafood and direct trade coffee, we're reducing waste and sourcing responsibly. Hooked up. Tinted windows, LED lighting, eco mode room sensors are just a few of the design choices we've made that help our ship to use less energy and minimize our carbon footprint. And then complete the loop. Unnecessary single-use plastics, including straws, water bottles, shopping bags, food packaging, stirrers, and takeaway cups are banned from our ship. So again, great company for the environment. All right. So high-tech sailing experience. So as part of our Epic Sea Change, sailors can download the app for things like online check-in, booking, shore things, shake for champagne, and just about everything for smooth sailing. This could be a test question. What is the, app used for? So you can download the app and then you get your band, which has your name on it. So the Sailor app. Our Sailor app is a sailor's digital companion personal guide. It makes getting ready to sail a breeze, allows for exploring and booking onboard happenings. Sailors can use the app to get ready for smooth sailing with seamless check-in, explore Our Lady ships with all her experiences, make restaurant reservations, forget waiting for a table, just join the virtual queue, book tickets for our stellar entertainment venues, book shore things, shore excursions, shake for champagne, simply shake the app. A secret button will reveal, and with just one press, a bottle of Moet or Chardonnay Imperial will be delivered. You get to order food and drink from our exceptional Ship Eats menu for 24/7 delivery. You have 24/7 sailor service support, and then activate the band when clicking on the Sailor app. And then the band. We did away with the traditional wearing device and created a modern bracelet to manage a sailor's entire onboard experience. Our partner, Bionic Yarn, created the band from recycled ocean plastic. More than 2 pounds of plastic from marine and coastal environments is removed with every band. Sailors can keep their bands post-sailing as a keepsake of their epic voyage. Sailors can enjoy a hands-free, wallet-free, and worry-free voyage, while the band serves as a digital ticket to board, a key card, a form of payment including in the casino, VIP pass securing sweet sailors entry into restricted areas like Richard's rooftop. So I still have mine, but I have to unpack it. All right, first mates. Aboard a ship, a first mate is the captain's right hand and go-to person, which is pretty much how we feel about you, our travel agent partners. So brilliant to do business with. We wouldn't be Virgin if we weren't on a mission to change business for good. So when it comes to first mates, that's not only means showing you lots of love, but also giving you something unique and cool to sell. Reimagining clunky policies, making sure we are open and transparent in everything we do. For starters, we've raised our commission for first mates to a number set to boost your bottom line, 16%. This is very sweet. 16% commission is here to stay, and this is not a limited time offer. They also do specials at different times also. And then pre-voyage sales, you get 10%. That's usually like if you pre-sell, like the drink package or excursions and stuff. So again, always upsell. Compelling commission. Okay, so they don't have to click on that. FirstMate tools. So you got a dedicated trade website, firstmates.com. You got a brand e-brochure that you can mail out or email out. Our exclusive private Facebook group, the Society. Tailored territory Facebook pages, talented sales crew, online training, new courses we dive into, the deets on eat and drink, vitamin C, events and gigs, destinations, and shore things. So connect with the links below. So First Mates is here. When you click on it, it does take you out, okay? So again, that's on your desktop, okay? The brand brochure. Again, you can download these, you can do email campaigns, etc. So share it, with your client. And then Society. There you are. So join them. You just click on it and join it, and then you can be updated and know what's going on in the world. All right. Are we done? Yep. Now it's time to do our knowledge check. Click return to course and take a swim over to the quiz. Good luck. All right. Click return to course. All right. See next program. Let's see. You guys ready for a test? All right. Here we are. We must get a 75% or more to pass the test, okay?
I can't really get in right now, but I'm just kind of watching and following.
Okay. Yeah,
I just barely signed back in, but I think I just have to wait.
okay.
It
Yeah,
said.
just make sure for next week or whatever, you'll follow up probably Monday. Like I said, you have to get Archer to approve you, and then you have to get Virgin to approve you for the Sea Academy. And then once you get into the Sea
Okay.
Academy, you have to reset your password. So like I said, we've been trying to do it for like 3 weeks now. So, but yeah, I am recording this part, and then they
Okay.
may be able to catch
All right.
up and then join us next week. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Perfect. All
Yeah.
right.
I'm set up with First Mates. I'm already registered and everything. So, but when I
Perfect.
was trying to sign into Sea Academy, it said I have to, because I had to re-log in or
Mhm.
whatever. I had to reset my password for First Mates. So it said I have to wait for some time. Yeah,
Yeah,
or something
usually
like
I
that.
think 24, 48 hours. So,
Yeah.
um,
Yeah.
so yeah, just take a note of the answers on the quiz so that way,
Yeah.
you can just fly through it. Okay.
Yeah.
Does everybody have this same question? Sometimes the questions are out of order, so don't want you guys getting freaked out. So if it's not your question, just take note, and then it should come up under question 4 or 5 or whatever. So, with more than 20 distinctive, delicious eateries, what can foodies expect? Elevated, diverse menus created by Michelin are all food included, made to order, buffets and dining halls. So it's actually, I think, these three, right? They got away with the buffets, and I don't know about the dining times. Did you guys recall that? I know it said that you can, just get in the queue, but I don't recall the
I thought they
dining.
said they got rid of set dining times,
Okay.
but they didn't. Yeah, I think they said they got rid of it.
Yeah. Okay. Let's try it. Correct. Very good. All right, second one, with over 1,000 value per sailor included, select which items are on us. Wi-Fi, the food. What's the adult by design? Well, I think all of them, right? Yep, it's all of them. All right, how are we creating an epic sea change? Securing healthy future, caring and generous place to work, positive entrepreneurial relationship, developing open, rewarding partnership, delivering transformation. Probably all of them. Yep. Sailors can enjoy an epic sea change with our high-tech travel experience. Drag the features and drop into the relevant thing. Okay, so the key card, I think that was the band, right? Personal guide, I think that's the app. Reservations and form of payment. I think that's it. Everybody agree?
I did the same.
Okay, let's try it. Correct. All right, let's talk ship. Match each section to the correct value. Crew on board. That was 1150. Cabins and suites. I know the ships is 4. I know the ton is this. Max sailors. So maybe 1408 is the cabins. Let's try it. Correct. Okay, you guys got that? So the cabins was 2,700. No, 1,400. The sailors was 27. All right, we like to think we're brilliant to do business with. For starters, we've raised our commission for first rates to a number set to boost your bottom line. So select the correct earning. Here to stay, 16% and 10 on pre-voyage. Again, upsell. All right, select the most incredible destinations to our sail our lady ships. Okay, I'm going to need help with this. Caribbean, I think that's a Miami, right? Barcelona, Mediterranean, Ibiza, and exclusive stays. I think that's it. Yeah. Okay, that one was easy. Our partner Bionic Yarn created the band from recycled ocean, more than 2 pounds. That was true. Pretty cool there. All right, we passed. Anybody have different questions? Anybody need help? All right, so we'll do one more, maybe 2 for today, and then hopefully everybody will be up and ready. I will post this on my YouTube. If you're not on my YouTube, make sure to sign up if you need help. But you want to make sure that you complete it all because you don't want to miss out on any specials or promotions that they have. All right. So let me get out of all these other ones here. Great job. All right. Rate this course, submit. All right, completed course. Now, where do I go? Courses. All right, so we've got it completed. No certificate available. So I think once we finish, the violet is when you'll get your certificate, okay? So we have this one, we're going to do the eat and drink. Closes in over a month. Okay, so gotta. Bum, bum, bum. So now for all those foodies out there. I'm so frustrated. we got paid residuals yesterday and it got transferred over to my credit union at 8 a.m. yesterday and it's still not in my bank. I hate that. If you get residuals, make sure put it on your card versus your credit union, because now Monday is a holiday, so I probably won't get paid till Tuesday. It's like, come on. All right, ahoy, first mates. Are you ready to get clued up on how to eat, drink well on board? This eat and drink course will take around 20 minutes. Click the next arrow. So all you need is food. To live well is to dine well. We take food seriously, pairing fresh ingredients, vibrant flavors with ever-evolving ways to experience food. We've elevated, diverse our menus while minimizing waste by only cooking what's been ordered. It's a win for your stomach and a win for the planet. So eat your heart out. 20 plus eateries on us, from the steakhouses, Korean barbecue, to Cooking Lab and an international food market. All eateries are on us. Bye-bye beige buffets. No buffets or big dining halls. Unique spaces, diverse options. We've ditched the one big dining hall experience and said goodbye to the buffets. 24 hours open, late night bites. Whether you're craving a slice of pizza, a burger, a hearty diner breakfast, your schedule doesn't stop. Neither will ours. So that's nice. Go down at 3 in the morning. I always like to get a room like above where the pizza is, so you can run down at 2 o'clock and get a slice of pizza. All right, made to order. Every eatery has its own kitchen and an executive chef, and all our food is fresh and made to order, never mass produced. And fresh is best. Balance is key, so we offer vegetarian, vegan, gluten-free options in every eatery, designed from scratch and always created from the freshest ingredient. World-class dining, Michelin-starred chefs, world-class chefs like Brad Farmery of Public in New York City and Sohoo Kim of The Good Fork and Insa in New York City are a few of the names behind our incredible menus. All right. Something to satisfy all. There are times when sailors just want to grab a quick, healthy bite to fuel up, and other times when they want to linger at an intimate table with friends and indulge. When designing our eateries, we've considered sailors' needs of fuel, wellness, connection, and discovery to cater for every type of foodie experience a sailor is looking for. So you have restaurant categories: refined, elevated, casual, everyday, and fast casual. Motive. So Motive Refined, my other half and I are celebrating our anniversary. They've spent 2+ hours, and that service style is refined hospitality. Elevated, we want a nice dinner, but with a cool laid back vibe. 1.5+ hours, full service. Casual, my go-to restaurant for an easy sit-down meal. 1+ hour, full service. And then fast and casual, we need to eat fast, 1+ minute counter service. Get it and go. All right, get back to the pool. All right. So restaurant and eateries. Michelin-starred chef collective creates incredible onboard dining experiences. More than 20+ distinctive, delicious specialty eateries bring fresh ingredients and made-to-order cooking together to crush any craving. Here's a taste of what to expect from our foodie-approved eateries. Food included always. Here's a taste of what you can expect from our restaurants. We call them eateries, okay? So the Wake, the perfect mix of sophistication, nostalgia, cool entering. The Wake is an event in itself. As soon as they see the grand staircase, sailors will feel like they've stumbled on the glitz and glam movie set that is regal by design, with raised levels of luxury and exuberance. Features magnum bottles of wine poured tableside, personal dining rooms for groups of 10+, steak, seafood, and a full raw bar, lavish brunch featuring a selection of eggs Benedict. So here you can view the menu. Starters, you have clam chowder, hamachi crudo, pickled rhubarb, roasted bone marrow. From the sea, shrimp and grit, king salmon, and salted dorade. That's right. You got a hanger steak, filet mignon, New York steak. And again, a lot of these you have to pay extra for. This is all included. brown butter, wild mushrooms, green asparagus, spinach, and then, of course, a chocolate mousse and cheesecake. All right. The pink agave. So inspired by the vibrant, colorful streets of Mexico, sailors are treated to menu reflecting the region's emerging culinary renaissance. Personal, intimate, educational, our mezcalier will guide you through a highly curated dining and drinking experience. Pink agave is our tribute to the sophisticated Mexican cuisine and home to our impressive mezcal and tequila collection. So you've got the Mezcal and Tequila Library, the Late Night Lounge, authentic Mexican cuisine, and private group dining. So again, small plates, you got guacamole, yucateco, which is Mexican squash, escuetes, the grilled corn, and then aguachile, tuna, avocado. Medium plates, you have frijol, black bean soup, enchilada, chicken enchiladas, and then seared shrimp. Large plates, you have the poblano pepper relleno, pata, which is roasted duck. You have smoked pork, and you have ribeye steak. And then the dessert, chocolate masa, or the passion fruit. All right, razzle dazzle. One of the most unique offerings on board is our Razzle Dazzle restaurant. It's a veggie-forward eatery that delivers a healthy dose of nice with just the right amount of naughty. Sailors can choose from one side that skews towards plant-based vegetarian and vegan dishes, including must-have munchies such as the Impossible Burger or the indulgent side, meaty cheats, sweets, gluttonous treats. Sailors can enjoy healthy smoothies and juices by day and the retox with signature cocktails by night in a lively, bustling environment. You've got veggie-focused menu, famous all-red bar featuring signature cocktails and bottomless brunch. So here they have like a sweet bacon that was real popular. I don't know if they still have that. Mushroom tartare, nutty gazpacho, melon salad, heirloom cauliflower, squash ravioli, fish and chips, which is crispy banana blossom, Impossible Burger, poblano salsa, black garlic bow tie pasta, which fennel braised pork. You have fried chicken, blueberry vegan cheesecake, razzle cake, and rainbow, and then milk and cookies, vegan cookies. So it looks like they took the bacon off. That was a real popular thing. Put like brown sugar on it. All right, the test kitchen. So the test kitchen is a most unique, innovative, experimental dining experience on the ship. The tasting menu is presented in the form of an ingredient list where sailors put their trust into our expert chefs to make the decisions. This laboratory-like eatery is part of cooking school and part restaurant. It's educational, experimental, and delicious in ways you've never tasted. With classes, evolving tasting menus, this is a curious boundary-pushing taste buds on board. Chef-driven set menu, innovative culinary technique, curated wine, beer, cocktail, and spirit-free pairing menus. So you've got the menu, mushroom, egg, scallops, venison, beef, blue cheese, or chocolate, or you have the vegetarian, which is gazpacho, egg, asparagus, tart, mandarin, and coconut. So definitely check that out. That's fun. This one is a fun one. Gumbay. If you're into hands-on meat grilling and soju drinking, our Korean barbecue is the perfect spot. Sailors have the option to choose from meat, seafood, vegetables, or all the above when they're ready to start grilling, and our crew will be on hand to help. We specially designed a flameless grill for the ultimate barbecue experience, which will be the centerpiece of the loudest restaurant at sea. Authentic Korean dishes, grill your own barbecue, drinking games, and fun cocktails. Sailors may be required to share a table with other parties. So that's kind of fun. They put you with all different people, and then they do like a drinking game that, it's a real fun and a lot of entertainment in that restaurant. So you have the seafood salad. You have forever crispy chicken, mixed seafood and scallion. You have short grain rice, egg, mixed vegetables, stir-fried vegetables, pork belly, the sorted mushrooms and seasoned vegetables, squid, octopus, and shrimp, short ribs, pork belly, and shrimp, and then sesame granola, miso caramel. So soft serve looks like ice cream or something. All right, and then extra virgin. So deeply rooted in Italian culinary traditions, our trattoria serves regionally inspired food punctuated by our fresh handmade pasta. Start with the antipasti. This selection of cured meats and cheeses gets sailors' mouths watering for more. While everyone loves a good pizza, extra virgin focuses on pasta centric. Favorites made fresh daily. Match with the great Italian wine. Top it off with traditional aperitivos and digestitivos to make their night complete. Or help it get started. So you got freshly made pasta, best Italian wine list on the ship, tableside affogato cart, and aperitivo hour. So you've got cannoli beans, salsa verde, salad with white anchovies, braised mini meatballs, crispy artichokes, potato gnocchi, spaghetti, seafood pasta, oxtail. You have Brussels sprouts, sea bass, young chicken, and then, of course, desserts. Affiagado. My daughter likes that. Sorry, I'm going to take just a quick picture of this one. Send it over to her. Her and her friends wanted to go. All right, done with that. Nourish the soul. As if the vibrant choices of restaurants wasn't enough, check out our flavor of more of our eateries on board. You have the Dock House, casual Mediterranean, an effortless, elegant, yet cozy counterpart to the view-focused scene outside. Sailors raise the flag on their menu when they need service and relax while it's a roaming mezzi cart swings by to take their order. Choose from flame-grilled skewers or house-made dips and dippers. The dock feels like an elegant cabana caught between the chill, seaside perfection of Ibiza and the rustic chic resorts of Brazil. The dock delivers bright flavors through light Mediterranean-inspired bites. Sailors can relax, sunbathe, and enjoy live acoustic music in the outdoor spot. Pizza Place. No pre-cooked pizza slices sitting under warming lamps. Sailors can choose from the classic menu or design their very own bespoke pizza. Features a brilliant beach club inspired design with white and pastel colored furniture, navy striped accent pillows, and hammocks for lounging. This casual spot is a perfect lunchtime destination or late night post drink hunger buster go to. You have Lick Me Till ice cream. Okay, so again, adult only, guys. Scoop Shop. All right. So our ice cream shop harkens back to that magical summer nostalgia, just with Virgin, Voyages, twist, and some complimentary scoops. This includes 6 seasonal home or ship-made flavors like the vegan green machine, Glandulato chocolate. A daily featured flavor will be announced from our nearby record shop DJ booth. It's guaranteed to be unlike anything you've ever had at your local ice cream shop. Social club diner, Carnival Eats. So the food and drink make the experience here. We've spun modern takes on fairground classics, but we don't call it social for nothing. Inside, you'll find sailors playing air hockey, shuffleboard, foosball, or even watching the latest live sports. You've got pretzels, popcorn, potato chips, corn dogs, hot dogs, cotton candy, candy apples, fudge, kettle corn, frozen bananas, and churros all on offer. Sailors can also grab an adult by design shake or float stacked with cookies, cake, frosting, and candy. So they have a huge candy shop and everything. Again, everything is included. So definitely check that out. All right, and then the Sun Club Cafe Hawaiian Poke Bowls. So inspired by one of the most iconic dishes of the Hawaiian Islands, we offer marinated tuna, chicken, and salmon over greens or rice bowls. Fresh, tasty, and healthy, they're high in lean protein and healthy fats while giving you a sunny dose of veggies or whole grains. All right, so again, lots and lots of choices. No frills, just tasty thrills. The galley is our floating fresh food market. Start by grabbing something quick, head back to the pool, or sit down and check out the stunning design and incredible views. The galley is sure to be the go-to spot for a quick bite, a meal, or pick-me-up throughout the day. Featuring a mix of shops and food truck-style carts, each spot will have a unique concept with fresh and vibrant signature dishes. that change to suit the time of day. So with 9 different international eateries, all included, food is made fresh to order, so it's always tasty, and all our food is sustainably sourced and packaged. Still hungry? You've got so noodle around, you have ramen and miso soup, you have bento baby Japanese cuisine, you have the sweet side, sweets and treats, well bread, pastries and flatbreads, diner and dash, 24-hour classic American, you have a burger bar, all day burger spot, hot off the press sandwiches and toasties. Let's talk about it. Tacos and burritos, and then the daily mix, salad and soup. So again, they have just little stations set up, and then you just order what you want. So let's see. Oh, I'll click on them. Does it click on it? Oh, here. No? Yours moving? Mine's not moving. Okay. All right. Reservations and dress code. So sailors will have many options when it comes to snagging a table at any of these locations. Make a reservation using your Sailor app. Join the virtual queue using their Sailor app. Walk into any restaurant and be seated at an available table or be placed on the virtual queue by a reservation supervisor. No matter where a sailor chooses to eat, we say, come as you are. We don't believe in forced formal wear or strict dress codes. Sailors can wear what they like and not have to worry about assigned seating or dining times. All right, Ship Eats is our onboard contactless food delivery service from eateries around the ship for breakfast, brunch, lunch, dinner, and late night bites. Sailors will be able to order straight from the Sailor app and get their next meal in no time. Forget cold, soggy dishes covered in plastic wrap that end up getting tossed. Our cleverly designed dinnerware is guaranteed to keep your eats warm and fresh. We're kicking off Ship Eats with deliveries to our cabins in the future. We will open up Ship Eats around the ship. It's everything you've ever wanted from room service, but better. There is a $10 food delivery charge that applies. It is free with any chargeable item valued $10 or more. So if you order a salad for $5, you're going to pay a $10 delivery fee. If you order a steak for $15, it's free. Rockstar Quarter sailors have the Ship Eats delivery charge waived. Okay. All right, drinks with something to sip on for every sailor. You don't really need a reason to say cheers. Check out the places that'll host your toast. Reason to raise your glass. So beyond essential drinks, we've got special something for all sailors to make us splash. Click on the icons to learn more. So you have essential drinks. So sailors can stay hydrated with all these essential drinks included with their fare for free. Filtered still or sparkling water, non-pressed juices, sodas, teas, and coffee. All included. Shaking it up. So for the cocktails, top mixologists, we partnered with some of the industry's most esteemed mixologists from the Bar Lab and the Cocktail Cartel to global bartending phenomenons like Charles, Jolie, and Julia Mimosa to create an exceptional beverage program, bringing you what matters most. Quality drinks crafted with the best ingredients without the premium price tag. All right. Okay, sorry. Get me back there. Sorry. Okay. All right, and then fair pricing. So skip the unreasonable pricing. We've created drinks to suit every budget and satisfy your most indulgent cravings. So beer is only $7. A basic cocktail is $11. A glass of wine, 40% of our wine is under $11. Okay. So pretty reasonable. Most of the drinks on a lot of the ships are like 15 and above. Okay. Feeling thirsty. So click below to see how we are shaking it up. So sip. This is a champagne lounge. Our curated champagne lounge sip was designed to satisfy all sailors' champagne and caviar needs. craving a posh early breakfast, high tea in the afternoon, or caviar and an effervescent nightcap in the evening, whatever the time, sailors can be sure a twist on a classic cocktail or glass of bubbly will be on the menu all day. Come enjoy the glamorous lounge for those in need of sparkly refresher. You have On the Rocks. Our mixology bar on board focuses on aged spirits poured over ice, hence the name, and is the perfect place to make bold choices with the twist. Sailors can really shake it up and challenge our mixologists to tailor make something special. Forget the menu. Simply tell the bartender the flavors they love, then watch as a unique masterpiece is created before their very eyes. Kickstart the evening or round out the night with a cocktail that's perfectly crafted for them. Loose Cannon. Inspired by the Brighton Pier and the great British seaside bars, an opening gun salute signals the singing of an old sea shanty, which can be heard far and wide. Located in the social club, this salty sea dog nautically themed bar boasts lively music and animated processions with equally spirited barkeeps. Drought House. So this is a selective craft beer bar. Beer drinkers go to the Drought House. Features 8 on-top varieties, a wide range of artisanal bottles and cans, Boilermakers, beer and shot combos, shot tails, mini cocktails in shot form, and even have a straight shooter list if the sailor wants to pair a shot with their beer. In partnership with Miami's own Wynwood Brewing Company, sailors can enjoy our very own signature craft beer, an English pale ale with a little kiss of scarlet red. The perfect pale ale that is both thirst-quenching and refreshingly delicious. This airy beach bar meets stylish craft beer house provides plenty of places to sit back and sip. You have the Dock House. This is a mezzi lounge and rosé all day. Detox with fresh juice, retox with Mediterranean-inspired cocktails, or enjoy our largest selection of rosé wine on the ship. We promise to quench all thirst. Part elegant Ibiza cabana, part rustic chic resort. Sailors can enjoy their drink whilst laying back and listening to the acoustic sounds. And then the Grounds Club. Thoughtfully sourced coffee. It's early and the coffee is the only thing a sailor can focus on right now. Luckily, Grounds Club isn't far, exclusively pouring one of the most satisfying, tasty brews we've ever had from direct trade pioneers, Intelligentsia Coffee. It's like your favorite coffee shop with the best almond milk, double shot latte you've ever had, just with ocean views. All right. Anybody ready to go on a Virgin cruise yet? Alfresco bars, vibrant selection of outdoor bars. Yep, we've got that covered. Check out the cocktail choices below. All right, so the dock bar has rosé all day, cocktails, and spritzers. Hey there, I'm doing it. I saw you back. Oh. Right. Oops. Okay, stop. Sorry, guys. Hey. Okay. Sorry. All right, so the dock bar. Outside the dock bar, we offer the same awesome drink list as, yeah, I'm ready. That's the Dock House Bar, famous for the largest range of single-digit to premium price glass rosé. But that's not all. We have a selection of sparkly cocktail spritzers to cool sailors off in the end if the incoming breeze isn't enough. Sailors will be rethinking their siesta and laying back right here. All right, the aquatic club bar. Sailor's Voyage is somewhat incomplete without a frozen drink by the pool or a mojito or a mocktail with an umbrella in it. Whatever their style, we've got a full bar right by the pool so that they will never have to stray too far from the action. You have gin and tonic. After working up a sweat or standing around thinking about maybe working up a sweat, sailors can relax with a wellness drink at Gin and Tonic, a juice bar with a variety of wellness offerings, including a full bar. From healthy smoothies and fresh or cold pressed juices to our reset cocktails that are healthy in spirit while putting the spirit in healthy. while putting the spirit in healthy. There's no wrong way for sailors to thank themselves for taking care of their mind, body, and soul. The athletic bar, full bar with pressed juice, located near our athletic club. Great for sailors to grab a smoothie pre, during, and post outdoor workout. Satisfy a different mood, they could add a shot to our wellness-focused cocktails to drink on the largest day bed at sea. And into late night, sailors can sip on our custom red catamaran net whilst gazing under the night sky. And then the sun bar, frozen drinks and full bar. Above the pool and on the sun deck, because any pool area worth its sea salt should have more than one bar. So you can grab a frozen drink, cocktail, and relax with optimal sun soaking or people watching during one of our iconic nighttime pool parties. Okay. Fancy some bubbles. So save water, drink champagne. We take champagne seriously, from our partnership with Moet and Chardin to our luxurious champagne lounge and caviar bar. Sip. Champagne on demand, no matter where you are on board, we have that too. There's nothing more luxurious than having champagne at your beck and call, or even a shake. With Shake for Champagne, when the Sailor app is shaken, a secret champagne button is revealed, and with just one press, a bottle or three of Moet Chardon Imperial will be delivered to the sailor. Cheers. So, drink, drink. All right. Next. Cheers to fair pricing. Okay, so Virgin Voyages, the combination is of exceptional quality mixed with great value is a must. No complicated drink packages with unreasonable rules here. Just a good value beverage program featuring the best prices on land and or at sea. So reasonable prices again, beer is $7, basic cocktail $11, a glass of wine, 40% of the wine is under $11. The price you see is the price you pay. Let's take a closer look at the numbers. So for the beer, drought and bottled examples, standard, Heineken, Amstel Light, Kalik, and Narragansett. And then premium, Brewing, Boulevard Brewing, Lagunitas, and I haven't even heard of it, hardly any of them except Heineken. All right, so Virgin Voyages, standard $7, premium $7 to $11. Premium cruise lines $8.25, $12 to $16. Upscale restaurants up to $10, and boutique U.S. hotels, city, $10, $11 to $15. So they're pretty reasonable. So again, something to share with your client. You know, this slide would be good to show that, you know, they're pretty reasonably priced. Basic cocktails, so Plata, Tito's, Tanqueray, Jack Daniels. Premium, Kettle One, Hendricks, Patron, Johnny Walker. Handcrafted cocktails, a mojito, margarita, pina colada. And then premium, Manhattan, Stoli, Martini. So again, the basic standard is $9, a premium is $11. Handcrafted cocktails, $10 to $13, premium $14 to $18. And then over here, this is premium cruise lines, how they compare, upscale restaurants, and then boutique hotels. So the drinks are pretty reasonable. Okay, and then wine, said 40% is under $11 and then up. So again, shows the percentage for wine. All right, bar tab. So it pays to prepay. So sailors told us that cruise lines' traditional beverage packages were a pain, restricted, too many rules, and there to add value to already inflated bar prices. So in addition to fair pricing, we created a bar tab to give sailors true value and the most flexibility. Bar tab is per person, not per cabin, which is great. The sailor can pick and choose what they want and how they want to spend it. Whether it's a single beverage or a round of drinks, the choice is in the power of the sailor. Just like other cruise lines, if you've never been on them, a lot of times if you're over 18, you want a drink package, everybody over 18 in that cabin has to buy the drink package too. which becomes pretty expensive, especially, if you only drink one or two drinks and they don't drink, We're offering bar tabs from 200 to 1,000, and it gets even better because each bar tab comes with a bonus. Sailors can score up to 250 extra. So a win for first mate. So you'll earn 10% commission on bar tabs purchased before the sailor's sail date. So again, that's where you pre-sale, the drink package. And it's not a drink package, it's just a tab that they can open up, and then you'll earn commission on that as long as it's before they sail. All right, so let's review. So let's go and see. All right. With more than 20 distinctive delicious eateries, what can foodies expect? All food included. There are no buffets. There's no dining times. Elevated chef made to order. Okay. Correct. All right. Sailors will enjoy incredible dining experiences. Drag the description. All right. So the upscale Mexican was not pink agave. Razzle Dazzle, I think, was this one. This is the Korean barbecue. Test kitchen. Italian and the wake. You guys got that? Let's check. Correct. Now, what are some handy features that the Sailor app can be used for? All of them, right? Correct. Shake for champagne. All right, featuring a mix of shops and food truck style carts with 9 different eateries all included. What's the name of our floating fresh market, food market? Is it the Galley? The Horizon?
Is the galley.
Galley, thank you. All right, with something to sip for every sailor, there are a lot of reasons to grab the glass. All right, so the Drought House, that's the craft beer, right? And we need help here. On the Rocks was Sip was the champagne lounge, right? This is the coffee place. Loose Canyon. The Dock House, was that the seaside one? On the Rocks. Yeah, I'm just gonna guess on this, unless you guys know. Martini Cocktail Bar. You guys remember? Which one was the Martini and Cocktail Bar, and which one was the inspired cocktails all day with the rosé?
Let me see. At the rose and the cocktail bar.
Yeah, it says Mediterranean inspired cocktails and all day rosé.
Gosh, man, I remember. For loose cannon.
Which bar on the Virgin Voyages does Mediterranean inspired cocktails and all day rosé? Google is your best friend. The Dock House. It's the Dock House. So the dock house
Okay.
is all day rosé. So which is on the rocks? What does On the Rocks on Virgin Voyages cruise sell? On the Rocks is sophisticated live music offering premium liquors, classic cocktails.
Inspired cocktails and all day rosé. I think
I
yeah,
think,
the cocktail bar.
yeah, I think it's the martini and cocktail bar.
Okay. And then
Yeah,
loose.
because the rosé was the dock house.
Yeah. What is served at the
And-
Loose Cannon on the Virgin Voyages ship? What is served at the Loose Canyon on the Virgin Voyages ship? Cheater, cheater. Pub style beer, wine, simple cocktails, classic pub, nautical themed. Let me just try that. All right, maybe take a picture.
Drink. Okay.
Correct. Yay.
Nice.
All right. Sailors can enjoy reasonable price. Okay, so this is pretty easy. So the beer, okay, the beer, cocktail, and wine.
Yes.
Essential drinks include filtered still water, non-pressed sodas, teas, and drip coffee. Essential drinks include sailors can add essential drinks. No, sailors can enjoy essential drinks at no charge. Correct. Which are true about the prepaid bar tab? Each bar tab purchase comes with a bar tab bonus on us. Sailors are not allowed to buy around. I think that one. We created bar tab to give sailors true value. Pick and choose what they want. First mates on pre-purchased. All right, let me try it. Correct. Yay. All right. So congratulations, guys. We completed
Nice.
2 of them. Next week we'll do hopefully 3 or 4. So is it next week? You know, I took off, but I may sign up because I don't think I'm going to the event. Nope, we're here next week. Okay, perfect. So the 24th, we will jump on and get through. Let's see where we're at. So we have 1, 2, 3 more. So we're going to finish up Violet next week. Okay. So there's 3 courses. We'll get through that. And then, so Scarlet, so then we have 3, 5 there. So another 2. So yeah, we'll be moving into February with this. But again, guys, you can do these on your own if you'd like. But they're fun when we do them together. So again, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. We'll get through this next week. I will get this posted. Make sure you guys get on and make sure you're able to get in and catch up with us. You got the answers and stuff. I'll be posting it on my YouTube. And again, you know, as we always say, you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. If we don't see you at the beaches of the world, we'll see you at the bank. Appreciate you hanging out. Have a great weekend. And thank you for joining me. And looking forward to seeing you next week. So have a great day, guys. Thank you. And I'll get this posted today.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you.